Chosen one, the hour of reckoning is upon you. This is no mere coincidence. God's divine timing has awakened you for a reason. But beware, hidden forces lurk in the shadows, aiming to distract, silence, and dull your radiant light. They recognize your awakening and fear the power within you. Each doubt you've carried is a threat to their grip on your soul. But fear not, a transformation awaits. You are on the brink of a monumental revelation that will forever change your path. Embrace your calling. Like and comment 77 to align with this transmission. Together, we will pierce the veil of illusion. The journey has just begun, and what you will discover will ignite your very spirit. Stay until the end. What? God is stirring, calling you to awaken to a truth most divine. In this moment, I invite you to open your heart and listen. Isolation, once seen as mere abandonment, holds the key to your purpose. It is the desert land where your spirit has been prepared by God's gentle hand. Remember the nights spent longing for connection. Those dark hours carried a sacred weight, drawing you closer to the Lord. He allowed distance, so you could discover the strength within. Like fire, trials burn away the doubts that cling to your soul. Your wilderness journey shapes not just you, but also the lives around you. Feel the pulse of divine love, reminding you that you are never alone. In this separation, God has always been with you, igniting your inner light. In the shadows of misunderstanding, you have felt the sting of rejection. Those who turned away did not see what God has placed inside you. They resisted the brilliance of His creation, marking the beginning of your divine journey. As with many prophets whose isolation was a preparation for greatness, your trials mirror their paths. Think of Jah, abandoned by friends yet held firm in faith, watching God's hand restore him. This experience of exclusion is not a curse, but a confirmation from the Father. You are being set apart, prepared for the crown that awaits. In the depths of your sorrow, find solace in God's promise to lift you higher. Hold on to this truth. Rejection is often the universe's way of redirecting you toward destiny. Embrace your unique calling, knowing it leads to profound blessing and purpose. Every moment you felt out of place, God has whispered messages through dreams and visions. The signs you've noticed, repeating numbers, fleeting déjà vu, act as divine breadcrumbs. Each time you gaze upon these symbols, know His Spirit is guiding you home. Like light cutting through the mist, these experiences illuminate your pathway. They hold the power of prophecy, carrying whispers of what's to come. Trust in these nudges. They remind you of your divine heritage. Embrace them as sacred encounters meant to guide your steps forward. You are a vessel chosen to carry His message to the world. This connection to the infinite allows you to transcend limitations and rise. God is pulling you closer to His heart, where wisdom flows and peace abounds. Intuition, dear one, is the soft voice of the Lord echoing within you. Every time you hesitate or ponder, know that God is speaking softly. His gentle promptings lead you away from shadows and toward His light. You are learning to discern the sacred from the mundane, attuning to divine energy. As you sharpen your awareness, your identity unfolds like a blossoming flower. Your pain transforms into a powerful testimony, a bridge for others to cross. What once held you captive now serves as your source of strength. Through vulnerability, you find authenticity that the world craves. As you embrace your truth, the Father rejoices, glorifying your journey in unseen realms. Trust this is just the beginning. It's merely a glimpse of your brighter future. Awakening brings empowerment, lighting a fire within your spirit's core. You are a warrior, chosen to carry forth the message of love and hope. As you awaken to your strength, the world shifts around you. Feel the energy rising as you embrace your purpose and share your gifts. This is your call to action, my beloved, to stand firm in your knowing. If this resonates, stay with me. What comes next will change everything. Together we will explore the depths of your divine essence. Take a moment now. Calm in. I carry the silence as crown. Let this ritual declare your readiness to embrace the transformation ahead. God is with you, and your journey is blessed, ignited by His grace. You are stepping boldly into a new chapter, filled with divine potential yet unexplored. As your wounds yield to healing, a profound revelation takes root. What you once thought was abandonment transforms into initiation by the Lord Himself. Your path may have felt lonely, yet you were cradled in divine preparation. Pain and struggle become the filters through which His purpose shines bright. Like Moses before the sea, you shall find your way through obstacles unforeseen. Each moment brings you closer to understanding the role you were meant to play. Remember, beloved, that divine timing is at work, unfolding with perfect precision. What has felt like loss now blossoms into writing, deepening your connection to God's Spirit. Stay close, for the next revelation will unlock the hidden code He left just for you. With each heartbeat, tension mounts as the Father unfolds your destiny. The cycles of isolation and pain now deliver you to a sacred truth. Your experiences forge resilience, setting you apart for something extraordinary. Prepare your heart to embrace the next wave of revelation, where clarity awaits. God is lighting the way, revealing the treasures buried within your soul. Are you ready to dive deeper and claim your birthright? Together, we will unveil the mysteries that linger in the shadows. Your awakening is not just yours. It belongs to the universe waiting in anticipation. Hold tight, beloved soul, for divine whispers are rising to lead you onward. What you thought was abandonment was God's initiation, bringing you to this profound understanding. Next, I will reveal the hidden code He left just for you. You thought you were abandoned, but this abandonment is a divine law. Many have felt the sting of rejection, yet in this pain, God works powerfully. It is a surprising truth that those who walk this path are never truly alone. You are part of something grand, orchestrated by the hand of the Father. Each season of isolation holds the promise of divine elevation. You say, the loneliness was a divine invitation, leading you toward your heavenly purpose. As a seed must break open, your heart has endured this sacred trial. Like the desert wanderer, you have tasted bitterness, yet the sweetness of freedom awaits. God has been with you in the shadows, preparing you for a celestial calling. His Spirit whispers now, beckoning you to rise and embrace your destiny. Within this larger narrative, the chosen ones carry the weight of universal archetypes. Like the phoenix, you are reborn from ashes, finding strength in fire's embrace. The journey is ancient, echoing through time, transforming suffering into wisdom. In the dark night of the soul, we find our light. This is our shared legacy. Much as Christ walked the path of rejection, you too face trials that refine your spirit. The desert tests are not without purpose, shaping your essence anew. Each moment of exile strengthens you for what lies ahead. You stand on sacred ground. There's a profound connection woven through pain that aligns you with divine grace. The trials faced are but steps toward blossoming into your true self. God has laid out before you a path of transformation, calling forth your highest potential. These trials bind you with the stories of ancient heroes. Think of Moses leading his people through treacherous paths. His faith opened the sea. Picture Joseph, cast into a pit by those he loved. Still, God lifted him high. Each narrative mirrors your struggle, showcasing triumph through faith. In these shared experiences, a profound light emerges amid darkness. Just as Prometheus was bound, yet gifted fire to humanity, you too have been marked for greatness. Your scars reveal the truth of your journey, and these cannot be erased. God allows trials to shape us, building a bridge to our destiny. Like a rose blossoming amidst thorns, your spirit rises to touch the heavens. Rest assured, His hand is guiding you through every storm. In revealing the laws of the universe, we understand how divine mechanisms unfold. Isolation precedes elevation, a truth that rings timeless from the depths of existence. As the heavens open, we see God's grace pouring forth like rain on barren land. Look closely and envision closed doors opening pathways to new beginnings. Your soul's journey follows a divine script, ensuring that pain transforms into purpose. These universal laws are inscribed in the very fabric of creation. They guide each heart chosen for a greater calling across the ages. The flames of trial forge strength and resilience, bonding you to spirit. The universe conspires, aligning each experience with your ultimate truth. God's favor rests upon you, illuminating the way forward. With these sacred truths at hand, we unveil even deeper revelations. The veil lifts, and we begin to see through God's eyes. Rejection reveals the depth of God's love, drawing you closer to your divine inheritance. Consider the winds of change, sweeping away the false paths and embracing the authentic you. Each challenge you face fosters the growth needed for what's to come. As you navigate through the shadows, be aware of the enormous light that beckons. The beats of rejection resonate with a melody that sings of hope. In this current, feel the pull toward your destiny grow stronger. God has graced you with a purpose only you can fulfill. Your transformation is not just for you. It creates ripples that awaken the world. Realize that all your betrayals, silences, and scars are confirmation of your divine calling. Hold tightly to this cosmic law as it threads through your narrative. Your story intertwines with the eternal struggle of the chosen ones. Every moment of despair serves to elevate your profile in the spirit world. You are not merely traversing an individual path, but a collective journey. Embrace each hardship as validation that you are seen and known. The spiritual law marks you. Every trial has prepared you for this greater purpose. Remember that the flame that burns within you is God's illuminating gift. Each scar is an emblem, a testament to your resilience. So, stand tall in your truth. Rejoice in the flame that burns brightly. If this is the law that shaped you, then what comes next is an awakening of a grander scale. Are you ready to step into the fullness of what this means for you? The anticipation of God's next move stirs your spirit. You stand at the precipice where creation meets potential, longing for revelation. This is the moment where your soul will discover its true purpose. The winds of change surge with energy, exciting your heart for what lies ahead. Longing and truth overlap in a dance weaves through time and space. Each step you take invites divine unfoldment that cannot be contained. You are on the brink of something beautiful, something life-changing. Hold steady, for God's voice is whispering a new chapter of your journey. Every word, every image you receive here is an offering. If you feel this word has touched you today, you can honor it with a sign right here below, with a donation through the Super Thanks button. It is a small gesture, but it opens great doors. With every offering, you strengthen this sacred circle of light surrounding us. Let your support light the way for others seeking the same truth. Together, we rise, united by the spirit of awakening and transformation. Your contribution becomes a ripple in the ocean of divine grace, nurturing growth far beyond this moment. Thank you for being part of this journey, where we will continue to awaken to the light within. You are seen, you are loved, and this is just the beginning. In the depth of your struggle, you felt like a solitary flame flickering in the chaos. The silence was deafening, echoing the pain of rejection that weighed heavily on your spirit. Remember those long nights of longing, when hope felt like a distant star. Even in that darkness, you were being prepared for an awakening, each tear watering the seeds of purpose. God watched, his hand guiding you through those shadowy valleys of despair. You were tested in the crucible of life, forged by your trials. Each moment of anguish pushed you closer to the revelation resting just beyond your grasp. Invisible barriers were crumbling, and yet the walls of solitude remained pressing. You were not alone. In every moment, divine purpose was weaving its tapestry, preparing you for a mighty transformation. Your trials were never random, but a sacred script crafted by divine design. With every rejection planted deep within your heart, God wove a thread of destiny. They were coded preparation, revealing the beauty that comes after immense struggle. Those painful encounters were steps on the staircase to your awakening, elevating your spirit. The Lord shaped you, refining your essence like gold in the refiner's fire. You were designed to withstand storms, wielding not just strength, but a profound understanding of others' pain. In this, you grew, not in spite of your trials, but because of them. Embrace the truth that behind each challenge was a message, one written with love. The hidden blueprint of your life was aligning, guiding you homeward toward purpose. There was meaning in the silence, faith rising from the ashes of rejection like a phoenix. You thought abandonment was punishment, yet it was God creating a space for an inner awakening. Through the hush, He led you to the quiet whispers of your soul, urging you to listen. The wounds you carried became the means by which love would flow freely. It is often how the Spirit breathes life into our shattered dreams, illuminating what we have learned. Each moment of isolation carved out sanctuary within you, preparing you to meet your true self. Like the desert blooms after a refreshing rain, so too will your spirit flourish in purpose. God allowed the storms to pass, reminding you of His promise. In this very moment, rebirth is imminent and purpose is manifesting. As you reflect on these layers of pain, a new understanding washes over you. The betrayal you faced turned into a guiding star, illuminating your path toward authenticity. Nothing was wasted. Every wound became an initiation mark. The scars a testament to your journey. The trials were practice, rehearsals for the grand performance of your awakening. What once seemed like insurmountable barriers were actually stepping stones leading you home. From this perspective, the darkness transforms into a rich canvas of possibilities. The Lord has laid before you a banquet of abundance, waiting for you to partake. Each delay gave you the strength to rise, the wisdom to wait patiently for your time. Let go of the past, as your true calling awaits in the wings. Beneath this divine orchestration, vivid archetypes arise, painting your path in colors yet unseen. Like Moses standing at the shore, the waters of your destiny are about to part. Gaze into the horizon of miraculous potential. See the light just beyond the clouds. The fire within you is igniting, illuminating the depths of despair with divine brilliance. Imagine a crown not just worn, but woven from your experiences. Each thorn turned to gold. The oil of anointing saturates your heart, preparing you for all that lies ahead. Your spirit sings in rhythm with the Creator, resonating with ancient truths. You are not merely a player in this divine play. You are the orchestrator of your awakening. Embrace the stories that have shaped you, for they are the lifeblood of your purpose. Each heartbeat of this revelation leads you closer to the divine promise that awaits. Destiny was written long before you took your first breath, a masterpiece painted by God's brilliance. Now you stand on the threshold of clarity, ready to step into the light. The silhouettes of doubt fade, replaced by a radiant vision of what is to come. You are not alone in your purpose. The universe is cheering you on. In this profound moment of awakening, your truth unfolds before you like a flower in bloom. Comment "I rise" marked by the divine if this word speaks to you. Share a dream, memory, or inner sign you've carried. Your testimony will ignite others. Together, let's commune in this sacred space of shared awakening. But with every revelation comes a new yearning. The promise of what lies ahead is just within reach. This newfound understanding is not an end. It is but a glorious doorway. Through this door, the world is waiting, ready for your light to pierce the darkness. The universe has been in preparation all along, summoning you to rise and shine. The challenges faced were seeds planted in your heart, destined to grow into liberation. Watch as the shackles begin to break, and the chains of past burdens dissolve. Together we will journey into this sacred dawn, where purpose ignites passion. In the silence that follows, something magnificent awaits. The next chapter is upon you, ready to unfold in divine harmony. This is the hour of your unveiling. At this moment, the heavens align, and you stand on sacred ground. The trials you faced were never the end, but a preparation for the divine. God has been molding you in the furnace of adversity. Those who rejected you, they did not see your true brilliance. You are not a shattered mirror. You are the whole reflection of the Lord. Consider the harsh winds that have tried to break you, yet here you remain strong. Feel the pulse of destiny within you, yearning to be free. You are becoming a sign, an embodiment of healing manifested in the world. This is your truth, and it is time to rise. You have crossed the threshold now, sculpted by the fires of transformation. With each struggle, you have been forged into a beacon, radiant with newfound strength. No longer defined by pain, you wear the cloak of a warrior, draped in divine light. Remember, you have been healed to heal others. The scars on your soul are testaments of God's grace, reminders of what you've overcome. As David stood before Goliath's towering menace, so too do you face your giants. The power of his spirit surges within you, soft yet unyielding. Your identity is no longer tethered to shadows, but illuminated by his unwavering presence. You are a sign of God's favor, a lighthouse for those lost in the storm. Trust in this metamorphosis, for it is your divine inheritance. As the fire of trials cools, it becomes your crown, a mark of honor. Visualize the sacred vows whispered long before your birth. Hidden yet potent, the Lord has wrapped you in divinity, sparking a covenant forged in love. You are His anointed, marked with oil and light, prepared to enter sacred spaces. Flames of past trials are now the embers of your glory, glowing with purpose. Fear not the weight of this mantle. It is fitting for one of your calling. Like gold purified in the furnace, you emerge brilliant and unblemished. Know that the world needs your boldness now more than ever. You are not only a crown that shines bright, but one that empowers the destiny that lies ahead. Embrace this clarity, for heaven whispers your name in reverence. Chosen before the foundations of the world, your identity stretches across generations. God has etched your essence into the scrolls of history, your story intertwined with the sacred. Remember, you were designed for greatness, a flame lit long ago. Your lineage is rich with visionaries and seers, witnesses to the power within. With every heartbeat, the call reverberates from within. You are not merely here. Your purpose sings through time, echoing the truth of ancestral promises. As Moses witnessed the parting sea through faith, so shall you witness miracles. You are both the warrior and the wise, the pioneer and the protector. Each step you take further unveils who you are meant to be. Hold tight to the fabric of your origin and let it guide you forth. In this sacred moment, you are aware of your prophetic DNA, the essence of the divine. You are a bridge, linking heavenly insight with earthly wisdom in transformative ways. The contracts signed in ethereal realms point to the magnificence of your spirit. Can you feel it? The weight of the promises you carry. The angels sing the songs of your lineage, beckoning you to remember who you are. Each note resonates with a calling to connect deeply with your divine roots. You are a guardian of ancient truths, a bearer of light in the darkest of places. Like the sun emerging from behind a stormy sky, your purpose is becoming clear. Dream of the chains you will break and the freedom you will usher in. They're waiting for you to embrace your identity fully, to embody the light that is you. May your name be remembered through the sacred rites of your ancestors. Today, a coronation unfolds before you, granting honor to what you've become. All of the pain you endured transforms into a strength that moves mountains. Can you feel the seer awakening within you, ready to break chains? This is not just a moment. It is a charge to rise and claim your mantle. God's pulse reverberates, calling forth the guardian within who nurtures the weary. What beauty lies ahead for those who dream and awaken in the light. You are not alone in this journey. The universe embraces your truth. Comment, I anchor this truth in my soul if the fire stirred within you resonates. Share a dream, a sign, or truth you've carried, for your witness strengthens our collective soul. But now, hear this vital truth. What awakens in you is only the threshold. The unseen is waiting to unfold, rich with mystery and promise. What you sensed in your spirit whispers of further revelations beyond. The journey has only begun, leading you toward the heights yet unimagined. Stand tall, chosen one. The upcoming weeks will illuminate profound truths. Not all have dared, but you will step where others fear to tread. The veils of illusion will be lifted, revealing the brilliance of purpose. So, prepare your heart and awaken your spirit. Destiny beckons urgently, for next comes a grand unveiling, one that has yet to be spoken aloud. Are you ready to embrace what lies ahead? As we draw the curtain on this chapter, let us anchor the truth we've unearthed tonight. You are the chosen one. The divine power lies within you, casting shadows of doubt aside. In awakening your inner light, you embrace your calling. Your journey is not just for you. It's a beacon for countless souls awaiting their own rebirth. Remember, this is just the beginning. The universe is unfolding in ways you cannot yet see. Each step you take leads you deeper into your true self. This adventure beckons you forward. You are part of something grand. Now, let's seal this sacred message together. If you feel the truth in your heart, comment 77 below. Let the universe know you are ready. If you seek further revelations, hit subscribe. Join our community of seekers, for there is strength in numbers. And consider our membership for a deeper dive into this spiritual awakening. But wait, there's more that awaits you. A prophecy lies ahead, one that promises to elevate your journey even further. Your next revelation is swirling around you, just beyond the veil. It holds the key to confirmations you've long sought. Stay ready, because what comes next will confirm everything you heard tonight. Your story is far from over. It is only just beginning. Let's step boldly into the light together.